it's New Year's Day. People are out and about. This is to welcome the new year in different ways. Well, with the COVID-19 lockdown regulations being eased, many people are being urged to not let their guard down. This is in as far as those regulations are concerned. Our reporter Nasipi Same is at Sea Point. She's watching some of those holiday makers there. Nasipi, good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Well, what we do know is that people have taken the chance and the opportunity of being out there. Perhaps the more important question is, are they observing some of the regulations that very much still are in place? And as far as wearing a mask, social distancing, how much of that are you seeing?
Well, Kathy, what I can say is that this time last year, the beaches were closed for the second wave, and many people found themselves inside their homes, very much restricted and not able to be on the beach. But this year in 2022, which many say might just bring a lot of hope and also it being prosperous, they are on the beach. As you have mentioned, that the president has indeed, lifted those restrictions or eased the restrictions a bit. Where we're standing, some are wearing masks and some aren't. And many of them citing the reason of the fact that they are outside and they're walking in groups of family and friends, hence why some of them are not wearing any. However, we have seen quite a number of people also wearing masks here in the Sea Point Promenade, observing some of those health and safety protocols that have been implemented by government to contain the spread of COVID-19. So what we're seeing now is that people are enjoying and having fun under the sun, some dipping their feet in the water, some on the bike, on the promenade, some just taking walks with their dogs, literally just taking the day as it comes, just hours after that, hours after the celebrations from midnight.
You certainly look like you're in full work mode, so I won't ask if you've had an opportunity to join them as well. But in your different conversations, what are South Africans saying about what they hope 2022 will bring for the country, but also for them individually?
Well, I mean, Kathy, speaking to a number of people yesterday, in terms of, what they plan to leave behind in 2021, many of them, saying that they plan to leave behind the negativity. Even some saying as far as that, the president allowing, or rather easing the restrictions and lifting the curfew might just be an indication of the kind of 2022 the country might just have, saying that the president not only listened to the pleas of the people in opening up the country for New Year's Eve, but also saying that he might just be a bit more lenient on people come 2022. However, what we also know is that a number of people saying that they do want to go into the year and thankful that they made it into 2022, as we do know that a number of people succumbed to COVID-19 just in the year of 2021. However, now many people saying that they want to focus on a more holistic approach in terms of their health, which is mental, physical, and also emotional health, and ensuring that they're above tip-top shape rather. And some even saying that they're looking forward to getting married this year, which is something that is on the resolution. However, a lot of people are saying leaving a negativity back in 2021, however, will be taking each day as it comes in 2022 and ensuring that they will be happier this year. And hopefully those lockdown restrictions will be eased, like what the president did on Thursday, for citizens to thoroughly enjoy New Year's Eve, which is something that was a far cry of what many experienced in the last 2 years since the global pandemic hit the shores of the country.
Let's leave it there for now. Of course, some of us are having to dust resolutions from 2021. Hopefully, we'll be able to get through them in the new year 2022. You can expect more coverage from our reporters live from various destinations where they're revelers and holiday makers welcoming in the first day of the year.